beautiful day today, huh?
Yeah, we were supposed to get some rain last night and today, and you see there's no rain.
The 13th annual Gathering of the Grapes at the Master Pietro Winery in Berlin Center, Ohio.
And it's out in the open. We're out in the middle of the grapevines, and it's really cool.
What a sight, huh?
This is the third time we've been here, and we love it every time.
Yeah, it's just a nice location. Just the cars are parked around the grapevines, and there's a lake back there, and the pavilions, and
trees and shade, and something to. It's just a nice setting, and you're not on blacktop.
A lot of crazy car people here too.
No, that's every time we go somewhere.
You know what I think? I think we ought to go interview some of these crazy car people.
Yeah, once you do that, I guess I'll get behind that thing.
Get behind that thing, where you belong. With a face like this.
I remember that.
With a face like that, he belongs behind it. Good face for radio.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use your mistakes now.
With me, I have Jo McElhaney. She takes care of all this stuff here at the Gathering of the Grapes.
I try.
You try? Nice. This is a beautiful setting.
Yes,
this is one of my
it
favorite
is.
places to come.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Grapevines over there, lake over here. If you want some wine, come over here.
Yeah,
the
and
restaurant.
we changed it to later in the season so that the grapevines are blooming and everything. So that makes it nicer. They can pick a grape or two.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna get a couple of bottles of wine for my girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yep. They have good wine.
How long have you guys been doing this now?
This is our 14th year.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a nice one today, I'll tell you that.
I know, it's perfect. It said rain, but we're not going to have rain, so that's great. So.
Yeah, we're supposed to come overnight, and we didn't get anything overnight, so luckily. So how many people you got helping you out here?
Oh, maybe 2 dozen, maybe.
Oh, you got that's good. That's a good amount.
Yep.
That's really good.
Yep. I have some of my friends that's helped me. This is our 14th year, and they've helped me every year. I have family, of course, that has no choice.
Right.
And then some of the volunteers from the Healthy Hearts and Paws this year.
Okay, it's all about dogs there.
All about dogs and cats.
And cats. Okay.
Yes. Yep. So.
My girlfriend would love that. She's into all that stuff.
Yep. Well, she can come and see us. We should have some dogs showing up after a while. There's supposed to be somebody bringing some dogs out.
Greg and I are both dog lovers.
Oh, good. Well, we'll make sure we introduce you to the ones that are coming out.
He might even have a couple cats. You got any cats?
He's making a face so he doesn't like cats. So.
I like cats.
Just don't have any.
He's got a bunch of everything. He had horses at one time and everything.
So, but anyway, we're going to miss you guys, and I know this is your last show, and I feel honored that you made me your end of the road last show. So that's great.
You know what, Jo? This was supposed to be our last show. Greg added one more.
Oh, good.
The Napa No House show down in Columbiana on the 13th, Saturday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
So that was, we just added it on. He said, we got to do that one.
Yep.
Talked into it. So I said,
so
okay.
I'm your next, I feel honored I'm your next to the last show.
But you were supposed to be our last show.
Yeah,
According to our original schedule, you were our last show.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of glad it isn't because I don't know how I'd handle it.
Good. I don't want to see you cry.
We've been doing this thing 17, 18
I know
years
you
now,
have.
and I'm like, oh my God.
You came out here, this is probably the third
time.
Third time.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
I just love it. It's just a beautiful setting, and people are really great here.
Yep, and we're hoping that the winery, it is for sale.
Oh, actually, someone told me that.
It's up for auction, and the auction goes down this Tuesday.
Oh.
So we're hoping whoever the new owners are lets us continue to come out whenever they take over.
Right.
So.
I'm sure they would. This is a positive for me. Get people down here.
Yeah, Dan, the previous owner's been really good to work with, and so that's a plus. Yeah. Yep, but it's just a nice place to have a car show.
Oh yes, it is. I love it. I love it. We got a nice little breeze here today, and very nice. Jo, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for coming out. Now you got a picture of your banner that I welcomed you, right?
Right.
Okay.
me, I have James Church from Braceville, Ohio. How's it going?
Good.
Good. What do you think of this place?
It's nice. I've come here a couple years.
You have been?
Yeah.
It's just a nice setting, isn't it?
Yes.
It's just a beautiful setting. I love it here, and it's really good. I just like the grapevines, the lake, and everything. It's just a nice setting. Hey, James, we got a, what, 1930 Model A Ford.
Yes.
Pretty good. What made you want to get this thing?
This was my father's. He passed away in March.
Sorry to hear that.
He bought it last year, and I decided to take it out, try to get it to as many shows as possible, keep his legacy going, you know. I mean, he was very into his cars.
This is a beauty. This is a beauty. This is what, straight 6?
4.
Oh, it's a 4.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Those are easy to work on. Now, look, you can just see, you don't have anything, no wiring or not much to mess around with in there. And really, they change it over to 12 volt, I see.
No, that's 6 volt.
That's 6 volt?
Yep.
Oh, okay. She's nice. Where'd this come from?
They come out of Warren.
Okay, so it's still local.
Yeah.
Just a nice shape. It's a beautiful shape.
Good shape.
Let's look at the interior a little bit. Let's tell me what these knobs and everything are for.
So this is your headlight switch.
Okay.
You got your throttle, your timing.
So what's that do with the timing?
It takes it out of time to start it easier.
Okay.
And you got your basically 3-speed transmission.
Okay.
You got a double clutch it, like kind of like a semi truck.
Oh yeah. Oh
So,
yeah. I remember those days. Yeah, I remember those days. Tell me on the floor there, the gas pedal or
On the floor,
the gas button.
the gas button is the one to the left,
Okay.
and the one to the right, it just steadies your foot so your foot don't bounce.
So it's just that's just a solid.
And then
peg
you
there.
got your choke over there. Plus, you can adjust the carburetor as you're going down the road if you need to adjust it. You just turn it to the left or the right. It's got a gas gauge in it. It's got a speedometer.
No air conditioning, but
No air conditioning, but it does have a heater.
what about the windshield though?
The windshield, it tips out.
It'll crack open for you.
It flips forward.
That's better than those vents they have. Not the windshield. Heck.
And then it's got the factory in the back window here. This is a pull down blind.
Oh, that's neat. Block the sun and everything. A little privacy, huh? Back in the days. Back in the days with the big back seats. Won't say any more. So what do you got in the back here you got going on? What's this thing here, right here?
This is a luggage rack.
Okay,
It folds down.
okay.
A lot of times you'll see a trunk on them.
Yeah,
I haul my chairs around on it.
okay.
But
This thing's pretty much stocked then, huh?
pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You probably have no problem getting parts, right?
No problems getting parts.
Old Snyder's down there.
Snyder's down there in New Springfield. He carries everything.
Yeah, you were surprised when you went in there.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got everything. He's worldwide, boy. I think his son took it over now. Don passed on a couple months ago.
Yeah. He sent us down to a place called Stutzman's down in Sugar Creek, Ohio, because we got a Model T, and he redid our wheels for us, man.
Oh,
They
okay.
turned out amazing.
You got wooden wheels?
Wooden wheels.
Wooden
yeah.
wheels? Okay. Yeah, those are, you got, that's probably hard to find someone to do that anymore.
Yeah.
I understand the Amish used to do those too.
Yeah, this guy's Amish.
He's Amish?
Yep.
Yeah, they're really good with that.
Yeah, he does a real good job down there.
Did they paint them up and everything?
Actually, we left them natural.
Okay.
So.
Sometimes they pinstripe them or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good, James. What's cruising speed in this thing?
About 40, 45.
It's comfortable?
Comfortable.
Is it? Yeah. This is nice. This is a nice one. This is very, very pretty.
Thank you.
James, thanks for showing us your car.
Yep.
What a beauty. What a beauty. Enjoy it. That's
I
what
appreciate
it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's nice to see a younger guy get into these
Yeah.
older cars because it's like the younger guys anymore just don't do it, you know.
Yeah,
They're
my
just-
son's 11, and I get him out to the shows. The Model T's actually his. My father willed it to him
Oh, good. Good. He'll
because
enjoy
he
it.
said he'd keep it all original.
Hey, with me I have Brian and Jarrett And they got these shiny old cars here. What year is this thing?
1928.
19th. First year for what? The Model T?
First year Model A.
Model A.
Yep.
Okay. And what is yours?
1929 pickup.
Yep. What these? Model A.
Yep. Yep.
What made you guys want to get these?
I actually saw a kid in high school. I was already out of high school, but I saw a kid at South Range that drove one every day, and I thought, man, that's really cool. Like, so I wanted to find one that was unrestored also, and here it is.
This is pretty much original, huh?
Pretty much, yep. I think somebody tried to brush it with some paint or who knows, but yeah. Pretty much the interior, though, is all original, what's left of it, whatever the mice didn't remove.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest problem, mice. You let it sit somewhere, the mice just take right over it, no problem at all. So what kind of engine you got in this?
That's a 4-cylinder, 40 horse.
Wow.
Yeah, not very powerful, but it's reliable as hell. I mean, you can go wherever you want.
What's top speed in this? 40?
If you drive it where it feels comfortable, I always, somewhere between like 42 and 47 usually. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't take that much longer to get somewhere, but
Right.
plan for it.
And you drive it too. How many miles you put on this last year?
About 5,000.
That's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
I got my old Pontiac, it's a 69. I'm scared to put that much on it. I'm like, okay, is it going to get me here to there?
Right.
And you just take off. Where you been in it?
I've been to Presque Isle, been, I don't know, halfway across Ohio. Like,
That's a good ride to Presque Isle from here.
it is.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I know from my house, I live in Hermitage. It's like an hour and 15 minutes, hour
Yeah,
and 20 minutes.
in this it's a couple hours.
Yeah. Does it overheat on you at all? I know these things used to overheat.
A good radiator and keep the rust out of the engine block and everything, and it's good. I mean, it did the first couple times I drove it, but I got it squared away now. So yeah, it doesn't. You get hot before the car does.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not.
Yep. No cleaning either. That's the nice thing
I know,
about
it's
it.
like a matte finish, you know.
Jump in it and go.
Like matte finish, you don't touch them.
Little preparation for today.
This is really cool. I love it. I love it. The rim, tires, you put new tires on it?
New tires, yeah.
What size are those?
They're 21 inch.
21 inch.
Yep.
Back in the days, the 21 inches, before we had 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, it went large wheels down to small wheels, and now everything's back to 22s even, you know?
Yep, 22,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yep.
This is really cool.
Thanks.
Jared, what about yours here? It's a truck.
Yeah, the 1929 Model A, got it out of a pole barn. It had actually like tractor tires on the rear, so we think they used it as a piece of farm equipment.
Probably. That's what they were made for, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was about an 8-hour trip to go get it and stuff, and we brought it back and pretty much did a mechanical restoration. I wanted it to stay ugly because that's what I like. So.
It's different. I'll say that. I hate to say it. What do you got on these things? Are these vinyl tops?
Yeah, leather.
Leather.
That's all dried and cracked. And then his must have had a farmer fix to it or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
It's supposed to have the leather, but I think the farmer put like that tin stuff on
Hey,
it.
they did what they had to do back then, you know, to fix. Is that tin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's like that galvanized I think they used to put on
Oh,
roofs.
yeah, you'll never have to change that thing.
I was going to, and then I talked to everyone. They said leave it how it is because it was a farmer fix and it looks, you know, correct with the truck. So I'll leave it.
Both of them are really cool looking. How about the engine? You okay with the engine? Everything good?
Yeah, mine's still the old style flat 4 with like the Babbitt bearings and everything in it. Yeah, it runs good. I mean, I haven't done anything to the engine other than like generator rebuild and stuff, but.
What do you got there? Those turn signals or those just extra headlights or running
No,
lights?
that's just something they put on there, and I never rewired them up or anything. I just think it's something they liked and threw on the truck.
Really cool, really cool. You still crank it?
No, I'm afraid to. They say you can, but
You can? I can see that
The
things
crank's
are
the
open.
back seat, but
Okay.
that's a little bad for your wrist and elbow.
Could you imagine back then the women trying to crank these things, and that's how they drove them, you know? You got to be really strong, man.
yeah, they say if you catch it on compression, it'll break your arm.
That was happening on my old Harley Davidson. My God. Almost broke my leg a few times.
I use the electric starter. I've tried to crank it one time, and that was it. I'm done.
That's enough, huh?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's enough. Brian, you said you had your engine rebuilt. Who did that for you?
Antique engine rebuilding out in Skokie, Illinois. Yeah.
Crated it up, shipped it out.
Yeah, crated it up in the driveway and shipped it up, and I think that was in October, and I had it back in December.
Couldn't be too hard. There's not much to them.
Not much to it.
How about the tranny? Tranny's okay?
I have never opened this transmission up.
Okay.
I've never opened it.
Never know what's going to be in there.
No.
As long as it runs good, let it go.
Yep. It never missed a beat. So.
Hey guys, thanks for showing us your cars. These are very unusual, and I love them. They just look really cool going down the road.
They do.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hit it.
With me, I have John Carbon from Canfield, Ohio, with his 1955 Crown Victoria Steeler car, huh?
Correct.
I'm a Steeler fan, so I love it.
I love it. If you're a Browns fan, you'll hate it.
Yes, I love it. This is such a beauty. My God, where'd you get this at?
Olmsted Falls, up near the airport in Cleveland. Just purchased it recently. Really, I haven't had it that long. I've been looking for one for several years, and everyone I went to look at just didn't really meet the requirements I was looking for. But when I saw this, it did. And,
I'll tell you, when you pulled in, we go, wow, look at this thing. And I said, did we do him before? No. So this is what model is this?
This is the Crown Vic. They made a Victoria, and then they made a Crown Victoria.
Okay, and then they made the Sunliner. They also made the Skyliner.
Skyliner. Sunliner was the convertible.
Okay, the Skyliner had the
glass top.
Okay, right. Boy, they had style back then, didn't they?
They sure did. Can't beat the cars from the 50s.
As I understand, 55, 56, 57, they outsold the Chevys back then.
I believe so. But
yes, they did. It seems like you see more Chevys in that era than anything.
You don't see too many. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. My dad had one. And I was born in 55, so I decided to get a 55.
So everything's stock, even interior like that?
Yeah, they restored it back to what it was back in 55.
They did them right back then. I just love it. Nowadays, personally, I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't like the blacked out look.
No,
I don't like it.
You gotta have chrome and stainless.
I'm an old schooler, and I love the chrome. I love the stainless. I love it. The chrome rims and all that.
Right.
But the blacked out look, every time I see it, it looks like a police car. Yeah. I go, there's a cop going. No, that's it.
And when I saw the wire wheels on it, that got me right there.
Kelsey Hayes.
Yeah.
Those are good. I had those on my old '64 Thunderbird. Pretty nice. I love the interior too. The dash on that and everything.
It's a cruiser. It just floats down the road smooth. It's a pleasure to drive. I have other cars that are high performance and hot rod and loud, but I tell you, every once in a while it's nice to drive something nice and quiet.
What kind of options are on this car?
Really, well, option-wise, they didn't have too many options back then. There's no air conditioning or nothing.
Right.
Power steering, power brakes. That's about it.
The back Continental kit. Is that an option?
Yeah, the Continental kit was an option back then. Yeah, I have that.
How about
spotlights?
The spotlights?
Yeah, I don't know if those actually were factory available. I'm not sure. But
those are options.
The store put those on there.
Sometimes a dealer option too. So.
Yeah, and they have the side view mirror integrated right into the spotlight, which is pretty cool. I never saw that before.
Let's take a look at the engine here. This is what size engine?
It's a 272.
Okay. How many horses this thing pushing?
No, not that much. Maybe 200 and some horsepower at the most. I'm not really sure. But I'm not racing it. I'm just cruising with it. How much horsepower do you need, you know?
Yeah, sure. That's the way I am too. What engines come with this car? What other ones could you have got?
As far as I know, 55s came with a 272. Unless you got a Thunderbird, you were able to get a 292.
Okay.
Then in 56, they went to the 312s as available as well. So as far as I know, the car itself in 55, the 272 was the first only option.
This is a beauty. We had you on the show before. Let's see, I can't remember which one's cars you had, but you remember?
I had a 56 Mercury one time, Montclair, and then I had a 53 Plymouth. You interviewed my wife actually with that car at that time. I've got several of them, but I've been buying them and selling them over the past few years, and like I said, I've been looking for this for a long time. And
this is a keeper, huh?
Well,
for now. That's the way all the people are. I'm going to get this car, and then you get it, and you say, okay, I got it out of my system. Now what's the next one?
If somebody wants it more than I do, I guess, you know.
Pontiac two-door wagon.
Looks just like a Chevy, doesn't it?
Pontiac two-door wagon.
Usually Pontiacs were more juiced up. They had all the chrome and trim on them and everything.
Well, that's why it looks like a caddy in the front.
It's a 400 stroker, stroke to 458. It's a 833 4-speed with a Dana 60 with 410 gears in it.
They were a PT 105. They were a utility truck.
Sounds like a
originally.
Sounded like a boat back in World War II.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go from Austintown, Ohio. We got Bill Bryant with his 1970 Dodge Super Bee 400.
You got it.
You got it. How long you owned this there, Bill?
25 years.
Wow.
I owned it, and then my son took it off of me.
Oh, well, I'd be after him. You know, this is a beauty.
Well, thank you very much.
You got her looking good. What was it like when you got her?
Just like this.
Just like this?
Yes. This came out of Pittsburgh. We bought it off a friend of ours. We did a lot of buffing and cleaning and everything else on it. But
you got to. Yeah.
The body was done for us, so we were in good shape. And the motor was built by a machine shop in Pittsburgh.
Okay. So you got a mild cam in it and everything? Or?
A wild cam.
A wild cam, okay.
Yes.
Not a mild one, a wild one.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have realized that. radiator on there, the dual fans and everything. It looks good. Looks good. How's she run for you?
Very good. It's a 400 stroker, stroked to 458. It's a 833 4-speed with a Dana 60 with 410 gears in it. And there is nothing, everything is electric coming off the crank. It's electric fuel pump, electric water pump, electric fans, and no power steering.
This thing's built for the strip, right?
Pretty much, yeah, straight lines.
Pretty much.
Yes.
So this body style here, this is a Super Bee, a Dodge. What, if it wasn't a Super Bee, what would it be?
Be a Plymouth Roadrunner.
Okay, so that'd be a Plymouth Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Okay.
The body style is similar, but some of the panels, I think the doors and the roof are the only things that are interchangeable. The fenders are different. There was a 1-year Mopar deal, and it's a highly sought after year.
It's probably colors too, huh? They probably had,
this
had different, lot of different colors.
Medium bronze metallic, which was, I think, a 1-year color.
It's pretty on the sun. It just pops.
Yes, it does. But thank you. 69, they had a color similar to this, but not exactly the same.
This body style, this is a Dodge. What other body? What else? Is this a Coronet then, right?
Yes.
Okay, this would be a Coronet, but this is a Super Bee model.
Coronet Super Bee.
Okay.
Then they made, I think, a Coronet 500 and maybe a Coronet 440. It was body styles. Can't hold me on that.
Yeah. Then you had the RT also.
Yes, sir.
Which you say is a lot rarer.
Yeah, they only made, I think, a couple thousand, and I forget. I don't know the exact number how many of these they made.
I seem to remember the
My
RT
brain's
is a
getting
little
old. I
bit.
can't keep
Well,
all the
that's
numbers
part of
in
me too. That's why I got your car. What's his name again? That's part of getting old, you know.
Well, you
the
only
glory.
find 2 people by that name, my son and I, in all of Ohio.
That's part of growing old, you know.
Yes, sir, it is.
The glory years, the golden years. Huh? It looks really nice. Any more plans to do anything else to it?
No.
Just drive it and have fun?
Drive and enjoy it.
You got it, bud. You're hitting all the shows around here?
Yes.
What's your next one after this?
I really don't know what comes up next.
Well, how about the Napa Know-How down on Columbiana on the 13th? Huh?
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah,
We'll go down there then.
That's where we're going to be.
If I still have the keys, if I don't give them to Greg.
Hide them. You know, kids always end up with everything, don't they?
Yeah, yes they do.
My kids are waiting for me to die so they can
Well,
get
there's
everything.
not a kid that wants the keys. There's a kid standing here that wants the keys, and he's not a kid.
Yeah. Does he take care of them? He doesn't beat them up or anything?
No,
That's
we
good.
don't beat none of our cars.
Because some kids will get it and they'll beat the
No,
heck out
my
of it.
son is 51, so he's not a little
Okay,
kid.
he's past the kids.
Yeah.
He's past the 20s and the 30s.
Oh yeah, I'm old, so my kids are getting older.
Bill, thanks for showing us your car. What a beauty.
Well, thank you for interviewing me. I really appreciate it.
My producer, Greg, he loves it. He loves it. He saw you coming in. He goes, we got to get this one. I don't care what you say, we're getting this one.
Just don't shove me in a lake and take my keys. Take the keys and my phone before you shove me in a lake, okay?
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you again.
With me, I have Dan Nickel from Berlin Center with his 56 Chevy.
Pontiac,
Yeah, Pontiac.
two-door wagon.
Looks just like a Chevy, doesn't
Yep,
it? Just
Pontiac
like it.
two-door wagon.
Usually Pontiacs were more juiced up. They had all the chrome and trim on them and everything.
Well, that's why it looks like a caddy in the front with all the chrome.
This is really nice. This is really nice. What do you got under the hood here?
It's a 350 crate motor with 350 automatic.
Run good for you?
Air conditioned. Oh yeah, yeah.
Got air
Nice
conditioning.
solid car.
Yeah, this is one of those cars you can take anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want to go.
That's what's so fun about it. You got the style, you got the old style and everything, you got the old look, and then but the modern engine and comfortable inside.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, very comfortable.
Very comfortable. How long you owned her?
I've just had it about 3 weeks now.
I just said a couple weeks then, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, she's a beauty. Where'd she come out of?
The car originally was out of Jacksonville, Florida, but I bought it from a gentleman down in Kentucky.
How'd you
Down
find
in
it?
Winchester, Kentucky, just on Marketplace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marketplace is great, isn't it?
A lot of stuff on there. You just have to
Be careful.
pick and choose who you talk to.
Yeah, you got to be very careful. Like any of those.
Just
Yeah.
BSers, you know.
Well, some people think they got the greatest car in the world too. Hey, this car is great. It's worth $100,000, and you look at it and you go, huh? You know.
No, the guy made me a very fair deal, and I bought it, and then I went down with my pickup and trailer and picked it up and brought it home.
So what model is this?
It's called an 860.
860.
860 is what the model number was, but it is a two-door Pontiac wagon, which they only made 6,000 of them, and that was it.
So this isn't a Safari. This isn't a Safari.
Nope. No, it's called a Chieftain.
Okay.
Chieftain 860.
So Safari was probably the more juiced up one then.
Well, they had a little more chrome and stuff on it and that, but other than that, they made so many two-door Safaris, and they made so many of the Chieftains.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it because got a little vintage camper that we're eventually going to redo. And I didn't want a pickup to pull it, and to go to one of the vintage rallies, you got to have an old vintage car.
Right.
And I didn't want a vintage pickup. So with this, I could put a hitch on it, pull it if I wanted to.
She's a beauty too. She really looks
I've been
good.
driving it more, and I got a 32 Chevy at home that's just sitting there, along with my Cutlass you interviewed me on last year.
All right. What color is this? Is this a stock color?
I'm not sure about that. I know it's some kind of red. I call it the big tomato.
The big tomato.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's a nice solid car. And they're rare. They're very hard to find.
Sure. That's why.
And a two-door anyways. The four-door is a little more available out there.
Two-doors are more sportier, and they got a better. I think they look
It looks
nice.
more like a hot rod.
Yeah, it sure does. But they hot rod them both, though.
Yep.
So it depends
they
on
do.
Some guys like the four doors, some guys like the two doors. I like the two doors. I'm old school, I guess.
Right.
Huh?
No, there's some cars that a four-door looks decent on. Like a CTS Caddy or something like that.
Sure.
But when it comes to something like this, two-door is nicer. So.
Sounds good. Thank you very much for
Hey,
showing us your car.
you're
What a beauty. What a beauty.
Thank you.
With me, I have John Laurent, and John brought his 1940 Plymouth PT 105 truck.
Yeah.
This is a beauty.
Thanks.
This is a beauty. I look, I go, holy moly, this thing's like, it's nice. it's not a truck. It's just like, my God.
Yeah.
How long you had this, John?
About a year and a half. I got it and cleaned it all up from the guy that had it, and had it stored in the garage for the last 20 years, and started driving it.
He did a nice job, whoever it was, huh? Yeah. Just an older fella, I guess, huh?
Dave Bowser was his name. He lived in down in Newton Falls, Ohio.
This is a long, what do they call it, short bed or long bed?
It's a short bed.
It's a short bed?
Yeah, they were a PT 105. They were a utility truck.
Sounds like a
originally.
Sounds like a boat back in World War II.
Yeah.
Remember John Kennedy's boat? I think it was PT 105. Yeah.
I think so. It's Plymouth Truck is what it stood for. PT, and 105 was the model.
Oh, okay. And this is how much different is this from the Dodge?
Actually, the chrome on the front is different, and I think the sheet metal is probably almost all interchangeable on it. But the grill is a little bit different than the Dodge. Had a wider grill, and it didn't have the bars across the front.
Yeah, they weren't too different back then. No, they were pretty much chrome-wise.
39 to 41 was the model year they made these, and then the war started in 41. They quit making them in the middle of 41. So this was the last full production year. It was 1940.
What made you want to get this?
I've always liked the style on the front end of them. I always liked the way that the nose looked in the chrome, and the way the headlights were sitting up on the top like that. I like the way it looked.
How many horsepower are you pushing?
It's about 79 horsepower total. Real burn the tires off type of thing.
Yeah. 3-speed?
3-speed, non-synchronized transmission. Yeah, double clutch it, grind it, and double clutch it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, takes a bit to get used to driving it.
Yeah, she's a beauty though. I bet you get a lot of looks with this, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only thing I would change on it is I would take those old bias ply tires off and put radials on because
ride a lot nicer. Yeah, well, you can get them to look almost the same way, right?
Yeah.
But the guy really wanted to stay period correct, huh?
Yeah, he did. He had chrome wheels that he put on it, but he gave me the original steel ones, and I didn't like the chrome wheels. He had like the Dodge Magnum 500 wheels he put on it, and I was like, they just don't go with this truck.
No,
it looks better with the old wheels.
This is nice. This is very nice. I love it. Interior's beautiful. The bed's really nice on it and everything.
Just driving around in the countryside with it. It's not, get on the highway type of vehicle.
You're in the right spot here out in the country.
Yeah.
Well, the grapevines are and everything.
That's why I told my wife it's good when to get my grandsons and go get ice cream in it,
Does he like it?
Yeah, they love it, yeah.
You got seatbelts in it?
No.
I would put.
We got to put them in still.
Yeah, I would put them in. A lot of guys like to stay period correct, but for safety,
Yeah,
for
you gotta
safety
put 'em in,
reasons,
yeah.
you got to put them in.
They always want to ride in the bed, and I tell them no. No.
Yeah. Oh no, not this one. Not this one. But usually, like when you get them at concours and all that, they don't care about the seatbelts. It's a safety thing. So
Right. Which it should be. It's just like on my other cars, I change it from a single master cylinder to a double, just for the same reason.
Sure. What do we got there? What are those things there on the side there in front of the cab?
The turn signals.
They're turn signals.
Yeah.
They had turn signals like
Yeah.
that back then, huh?
That was at first I thought they were just running lights, but they're actually just turn signals.
They're turn signals.
Yeah.
It looks good. I love it. I love John had we gave him a trophy at our car show a couple weeks ago for best of paint.
Yeah, for a 65 Plymouth Satellite that I have. Yeah.
Plymouth, yep. Loves his Mopars, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What else you got?
That's it now. Just these two.
That's
the
enough,
65
huh?
Plymouth and this.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's enough taking care of those.
Sure it is.
I keep trying to get more. My wife keeps keeps saying something about a beach house.
Yeah. You could sell a couple of them, get a beach house.
An 8x10 shack on the beach, maybe. Yeah.
Hey, John, thanks for bringing your truck. What a beauty.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks for being on our show again.
Sure.
Annual Gathering in the Grapes car show at Master PHO Winery.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's great. What a great place to be. What a great Sunday, way to spend a Sunday afternoon here just with all these car people and everything. We got some nice interviews today, you know that.
There are some nice cars out here.
Very nice cars.
Everywhere we go, there's nice cars, but there's a lot we hadn't seen before, and we got them. So
Rick's pick was a hard one to pick this time, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
There was a couple of them I really liked, and
you gotta get, you saw, obviously, this is the close of the show, so you saw what Rick's pick was, so it's well deserved.
Yeah.
So for Street Scene, my name's Greg Roden, this is Rick Guerrera, and we will see you down the road.